In this video, we're going to review what the submission views for quizzes are. To access submission views, go to the pertinent course, and from the home page, you're going to click Assessments and choose Quizzes from the drop-down menu. Now we're going to click on the quiz we want to work with. For here, I'll choose quiz number 4. And then we're going to go and click on the Submission View tab. You'll be presented with two sections, the Default View section and the Additional View section. If you click on the Default View option, you're going to be taken to a new page. Here you'll be able to edit the message displayed to students once they've submitted their quiz. You'll also have options to show students their quiz questions. If you click Yes, you'll be able to further refine that option. Some of these options will be mutually exclusive. These include showing just the questions answered incorrectly, showing just the questions answered correctly, or showing all questions either with or without user responses. You can also choose to either show the question answers, and this can be used with any of the above options. You can also choose to show the question score, which is how many points the person got for that question and how many points they could have gotten for the question. Scrolling down a little farther, you can also see that you have the option to turn on or remove the score that the student is shown at the end. You could also choose to add in a couple of statistics, including showing the class average and the score distribution. Once you've made all the necessary changes, click Save. You'll be brought back to the Submissions View page. Now, underneath the default view, you can see a quick overview of all of the options that you've chosen. Next, we'll go through additional views. To scroll down, you'll see that I already have an additional view added in. If I decide that I don't want an additional view, I can always click the checkbox next to the view and click the delete button. Or if I decide that I actually want a different additional view, I can click on Add Additional View, and it will take me to the Add View page. First, we'll have to name the view that I'm adding. This one I'll call Practice. And here I can add another message that will show up after the person has submitted their quiz. If I scroll down, I'll also have further restriction options. These include date and IP restrictions, including a limited duration restriction, which if I click on it, will ask me to input the number of minutes that students will have to view the submission. Here I might say that people have 5 minutes to review the questions that they've answered incorrectly. You'll also have the ability to show questions here as well. For example, I might click Yes and allow students to see their answers, specifically the questions they've answered incorrectly. And then I will also show the question answers so that they can review how they've gone wrong. Further down, you will once again see those scores and statistic options. When you're done creating your view, click Save, and you'll be taken back to the Submission View page. Now, if we scroll down, we'll see that I have 2 separate submission views that can be added on after. Because I have created this new one, I'm going to decide that this old one is actually not something I need anymore. So I can just select the checkbox next to the name and click Delete. Once I confirm, it will update, and down at the bottom, you'll see that that other submission view is no longer there. Once you're finished editing your quiz, just click Save and Close, and everything that you've done will be updated. For more Brightspace resources, please visit the Studio website at studio.smu.ca or swing by the Software and Application Support Center at Atrium 107.